Once upon a time, in a bustling city where rain and sun played tag with the skies, there stood an old umbrella shop. Among the many umbrellas that hung from its racks, there was one that had seen more than its fair share of rainy days and scorching afternoons. This umbrella, named Ollie, had a story to tell. Ollie wasn't just an ordinary umbrella. He was a seasoned storyteller. As he watched countless people come and go, shielding themselves from the elements with his sturdy canopy, he couldn't help but feel a pang of sorrow deep within his fabric. He remembered the joy on the faces of the people who chose him on rainy days, grateful for his protection from the downpour. He reveled in the laughter of children twirling him around, pretending they were superheroes with a shield against the raindrops. But as the rain subsided and the sun emerged, Ollie noticed a shift in demeanor. People no longer cherished him. Instead, they saw him as a cumbersome burden, an extra item to carry around. Oh, how fickle humans can be, Ollie thought to himself as he hung forlornly on the rack. Despite his melancholy, Ollie continued to faithfully serve his purpose, opening up whenever the clouds darkened and closing shut when the sun blazed down. But deep down, he longed for something more, a connection that lasted beyond the changing weather. One particularly rainy day, a young girl entered the shop, her face adorned with a radiant smile that lit up the room. She carefully examined each umbrella, running her fingers over their surfaces until they landed on Ollie. With a gentle touch, she lifted him from the rack, admiring his simple yet sturdy design. As the girl walked out into the rain, Ollie felt a surge of warmth. He could sense that this girl saw him not just as a tool to shield herself from the rain, but as a companion on her journey. Together they danced through the streets, the patter of raindrops creating a symphony around them. From that day on, Ollie no longer felt sorrow in his heart. He had found his purpose, not just to shelter from the rain or shield from the sun, but to bring joy and companionship to those who needed it most. And as he stood tall against the elements, Ollie knew that his story was far from over. It was just beginning, with each new chapter unfolding with the changing seasons.